Hi, this is Pete doing a racket review for Midwest Sports, and today we have the Head Radical. It's a mid-plus racket, and so let's get right into the review. First of all, I felt like, especially for ground strokes, the racket had a lot of control. It's got a 16 by 19 string pattern, so it's a little more forgiving outside of the sweet spot to where the ball still feels pretty good off the frame. And I felt right away it's a racket that is going to feel comfortable in your hands. It's very easy to move around. It's got, high degree of maneuverability, because if you, depending on how you string it, it's going to be between that 10.4 to 10.6 ounce weight. So very easy to swing through the air. On the ground strokes, it was easy to get your racket around the ball and hit the ball pretty solid. Off the ground, I felt decent power, but I didn't feel like it had that knockout punch. I tend to like a little more, even if it's a lighter racket, I tend to like to feel a little more weight at the head. I like head heavy rackets. So didn't really feel that on this racket. Also on the volley, it felt solid, but didn't really feel that knockout punch. So no matter what you're gonna hit with this racket, I think you're gonna feel that. I think you're gonna feel comfortable with the racket right away. I think you're gonna hit the ball solid. I think you're gonna feel some decent power. Return of serve, very nice. Very nice, especially if someone can hit the ball really hard, you can get that racket ready right away and get some nice returns going. So that's kind of my review on this is, when you're hitting your ground strokes, you're gonna feel pretty good off the ground. You may not feel that big knockout punch that you feel with some other rackets. Same thing on the volley. It's just solid all the way around. But to me, it lacks a little bit of that knockout punch. But what I do understand about this racket is it does have more power than the previous model. So overall, I do recommend it. If you're looking for a racket that you can move around, light, and feel comfortable with right away. It just feels good in your hands right away. It doesn't take long to get used to and break in. So this is Pete signing off, and that is your Midwest Racket Sports Review on the Head Radical MP. Remember, you want to check it out. All you got to do is go on the Midwest Sports demo program and check it out. It doesn't get any better than that.